Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning,
Good morning, children. Good morning.
ma'am. May I go and take my copy and book?
Yes, beta, go. Get your copy, get your book.
Ma'am, today you will show us a video.
Yes, today I'm going to show you the video of different landforms of the earth. Let everybody join, then I'll share the video. Okay? Till then, all of you bring your copies, bring your books, be ready with that. Akshada. Okay, today it's Akshada's birthday. Very nice. Wish you a very happy birthday, Akshada. Okay, let me just take a call. It's from some student.
Good morning, ma'am.
Hello. Hanji. कौन सा link मैम?
Ma'am, I want to ask something.
Yes, children.
Ma'am, I want to ask something.
Yes, beta, ask.
Ma'am, where do we can find plateaus?
Let
Ma'am,
one
where-
person speak. Always
where
there
we
is a
can-
problem. Yes?
Ma'am,
Good
where
morning,
we
ma'am.
can find
What are you
plateaus?
saying, Yashmit?
Ma'am, I am saying where we can find plateaus.
Where we can find plateaus? Okay, plateaus are found in the central and southern part of India. The central states like Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, and the southern states, they are all plateau region.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, now Ashray say. Say beta, say now what you were saying. Now Ashray has nothing to say when everybody is quiet. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
So let's sing birthday song for Akshata Tiwari first. It's her birthday today. Everybody wish her a happy birthday.
Yes, ma'am.
Happy birthday, Akshita.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Akshita.
Let's sing a song
Happy
for her.
birthday.
1, 2, 3, start.
Happy birthday.
Birthday to
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
dear Akshita.
Happy
Very nice. Very good. So Akshata, what is your plan today? What are your birthday plans?
Ma'am, today I will do party at my home.
Very nice. With your friends and your neighbors?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, wonderful idea. Good. All right, now everybody take out your copies. And before that, before writing anything, I'll share a video with you about the landforms of the earth. Just try to, oh, children, Amoli has not joined the class. Hello. Hanji, Hanji. Just a minute,
No,
children.
ma'am.
Yes.
No, ma'am, she has not joined.
Let me send her the link. It was her call only. All right. So how was your maths paper, all of you?
Ma'am, good.
Ma'am, it was good.
Good.
It
Very good.
was good.
It was easy.
Yes, ma'am.
Very easy.
Yes, I know it was very easy. Okay, everybody now just wait for the video.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, in next class, you have told that you will show us a video.
Yes, I told. Now all of you try to listen to it nicely. Nobody will speak in between. Let me just mute all of you. First of all. Okay, I hope all of you can see the screen. All of you can see the screen. Thumbs up if you can.
Landforms of the World. Class 4. Social Studies. Children, what kind of land is present around your house or school? Is it flat or is it hilly? Are there any water bodies? In this lesson, you will learn about the different landforms of the earth. Mountains, valleys and passes. Plateaus. Plains and deserts. Coasts, peninsulas, bays and islands. And rivers. The land covering the Earth's surface is not uniform. In some places, it rises high while at other places, it is flat. The different features that make up the Earth's surface is called landforms. There are 4 main landforms. These are mountains, plains, plateaus, and deserts. Some landforms are formed by forces that act on the surface of the earth, such as water, wind, and ice. Some are formed by processes deep inside the earth. Now let us learn about mountains, valleys, and passes. Mountains and hills are rocky masses of land that rise higher than the surroundings. The main difference between the mountains and hills is that mountains have very steep slope and high peaks. Hills are smaller and lower. Mountains usually occur in long rows called mountain ranges. The Himalayas in the north of India is the highest mountain range in the world. Mount Everest, the highest mountain peak in the world, is located in the Himalayas in Nepal. Some mountains are formed when 2 large land masses push against each other. They are called fold mountains. The Himalayas, the Rockies in North America, and Alps in Europe are fold mountains. Some mountains are formed when molten rock from deep inside the earth rises to the surface, forming a volcano. They are called volcanic mountains. Mount Fuji in Japan and Mount Vesuvius in Italy are volcanic mountains. Another kind of mountains are block mountains formed by splitting and sliding of large blocks of land. Examples are Sierra Nevada mountains in the USA and the Black Forest Mountains in Germany. Did you know? High mountain ranges have glaciers or slow-moving rivers of ice. Large rivers originate from these glaciers. The lowland between hills or mountains is called a valley. Valleys are normally found by glaciers or rivers wearing away rocks on mountains. A number of valleys have rivers flowing through them. Famous valleys in India are Kashmir Valley and the Brahmaputra Valley. Did you know? The Himalayan ranges and Mount Everest were formed about 60 million years ago, when India, moving northwards, crashed against the rest of Asia. Mountains have low, narrow, natural gaps called passes. People cross the mountains through these passes. The Khyber Pass in the Himalayas connects Afghanistan and Pakistan. What is plateaus? A large area of land that is higher than the surroundings are more or less flat at the top is known as plateau. The Deccan Plateau in South India covers almost the entire Indian peninsula. The Tibetan Plateau in the Himalayas is the highest plateau in the world. It is known as the roof of the world. The Columbia and the Colorado Plateaus are in the USA. Now let us see plains. Plains are flat lands with gentle slopes. Rivers flowing from the mountains bring fertile soil to the plains. Plains are therefore the most thickly populated areas in the world. The northern plains of India and the prairies of the USA produce large amount of wheat and other grains. Deserts. Deserts are large, extremely dry areas of land. There is very little rainfall and very few plants grow in deserts. Deserts have extreme temperatures. In summers, the days are very hot and the nights are cool. In winters, the days are cool and the nights are very cold. The important deserts of world are the Sahara Desert in North Africa. It is the biggest desert in the world. The Kalahari Desert in Southern Africa. The Atacama Desert in South America. The Thar Desert in India. Know the fact. Hot and dry areas with very little rainfall are not the only kind of deserts. There are also cold deserts. These are regions of permanent cold where very little life exists, for example the Antarctica. Let us learn about coasts, peninsulas, bays, and islands. A place where land meets the sea is called coast. Some coasts are sandy and straight, others are rocky. A land mass which projects into the sea and is surrounded by water on three sides is called a peninsula. The tip of a peninsula is called a cape. The southernmost tip of the Indian peninsula is called the Cape Comorin. The Arabian Peninsula is the largest in the world. A bay is the water body running into land and surrounded on three sides by land. The Bay of Bengal along the eastern coast of India is an example. An island is a landmass surrounded on all sides by water. Sri Lanka is an island. Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the Bay of Bengal are a group of islands that are a part of India. Australia is the world's largest island.
Good grammar and spelling are important, but if you want to write essays that inspire, messages that forge brighter connections,
Rivers. Long streams of water are called rivers. Many rivers start in the mountains from melting snow in glaciers. They have water throughout the year and are called perennial rivers. In South India, rivers are formed by rainwater. They do not have water throughout the year. Such rivers are called seasonal rivers. Rivers ultimately flow into the sea. Along the course of a river, several smaller rivers join the main river. They are called tributaries of the main river. Before entering the sea, the river becomes very slow. It carries a lot of sediment. This keeps getting deposited on the way and causes the river to break up into channels or distributaries. These spread out like a triangle before falling into the sea. Such a region is called delta. The Nile in Egypt is the longest river in the world. Some other important rivers are Mississippi in the USA, the Congo in Africa, and the Ganga in India. In history, we find that great civilizations have always developed along rivers, as this oil is richest here and the rivers provide water for drinking, domestic and agriculture purposes. What I learned from this lesson? Look at the quick summary. There are 4 main landforms: mountains, plains, plateaus, and deserts. The lowland between hills or mountains is called a valley. Long streams of water are called rivers. A bay is the water body running into land and surrounded on 3 sides by land. A landmass that projects into the sea and is surrounded by water on 3 sides is called a peninsula. A large area of land that is higher than the surroundings are more or less flat at the top is known as a plateau.
All of you could understand? Could you all understand what it said? We did chapter reading yesterday. I showed you so many images of different landforms, and today we have watched this video also. So do you have any queries regarding any landform or anything? Anything that you want to know? No. Okay. So that means all of you are clear about what these yes, Akshata?
Ma'am, in winters also the hot desert at the night becomes cold or they become hot.
No, they become very cold. Hot deserts in winters become very cold. Okay, and even if it is not winter time, usually also at night the hot deserts become very pleasant when the weather is pleasant. In summers, no doubt it is very hot in the night also, but usually it becomes a little, it is pleasant. Yes, Varshita? Yes, Vita.
Ma'am, I couldn't understand coasts.
You could not understand what?
Coasts.
Coasts. Okay, we'll come to coasts also. When we'll in this chapter, coasts actually are not given in the book. That is why you were not able to understand. But in the chapters ahead in the book, we'll learn about coasts also. Yes, Anika.
Okay.
Okay, where is Anika? Where is Anika gone? Oh. Yes.
Ma'am, here in the desert one, there was that in the summers the deserts are hot and in the night they are cold.
Yes.
So when they are cold deserts, in there the nights are cold or they are hot.
Beta, there also the nights are cold. The cold deserts are actually the ones, the places that are already frozen. They are frozen already. So in the night also they are very cold. Yes, Jaskaran.
Ma'am, I am saying that I can't hear anything and see the video.
You could not hear anything.
Yes, ma'am, I can't see anything and hear.
Okay, what I will do is, Jaskaran, I will share the link with you and you will watch the video later now. Okay, I'll share the link in the class. Those who were not able to watch it because of any reason can watch it later. Okay, yes,
Okay.
Bhavya. Yes, Bhavya.
Ma'am, why are you unmuting me?
I have unmuted Bhavya. Yes. Bhavya, now unmute yourself. Bhavya, you want to ask anything? Or shall I move to the next student?
Ma'am, I want to ask that in this chapter there is a type of rocks that are also covered from the sides. It means that that the very the small island, the small rocks where a human being can sit, as there is a square covered rock.
What do you want to know? What do you want to know? I can't understand what you are asking, beta. Your question is not clear only.
Ma'am,
Yes.
so can I ask in Hindi?
Yes, ask.
मैम एक टाइप की कवर रॉक जो 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 टूट चुकी होती हैं वो साइड में इकट्ठी हो जाती हैं
Okay.
और वो सी के बीच में होती हैं उन्हें क्या कहते हैं
उनको क्या कहते हैं? जो जो सीज और ये रिवर्स वगैरह के साइड में जो छोटे छोटे रॉक्स आ जाते हैं, आप ये पूछ रहे हो?
मैम मतलब एक जगह पर इकट्ठे हो जाते हैं स्क्वायर टाइप से सारे रॉक्स को कवर करते हैं
बेटा आई डोंट नो, जो एक साइड पे इकट्ठे हो जाते हैं उनको क्या कहते हैं? देयर इज नो पर्टिकुलर वर्ड फॉर दिस, बट the broken rocks and these, they are called silt, gravel, sand, small rocks. They are called this only. These are the words that are used for these broken rocks. Yes, Raina.
Ma'am, I don't understand isthmus.
Isthmus. Now isthmus, beta, isthmus देखो क्या होता है? दो बड़े lands हैं. Okay. So there is a small connectivity. There is a thin connectivity between two lands, two large pieces of land. That connectivity. What is isthmus? Now open your book. Read this line. What is the definition given of isthmus? It is a narrow strip of land that connects two lands. It is a narrow strip of land that connects two lands. Like for example, is given that North America and South America are connected.
Yes, ma'am.
An isthmus. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Yes. And now Varshita wants to ask. Yes.
Ma'am, are cold deserts cold in summers too?
Yes, they're cold. They are called cold deserts because they are very cold in summers.
Ma'am, but how?
How? Now, the cold deserts actually are in the places which remain cold throughout the year. The cold deserts are in the places, the countries which are cold throughout. There are countries that are cold throughout the year, right? They are
Yes, ma'am.
comparatively the temperature is little high, not as cold as how they are in winters, but still they are very cold. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Any other question anyone has? Okay, so children, let's move ahead to key points. All of you are ready to write key points now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, take out your
Yes,
copies.
ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I want to say that मैम मैं कहना चाहता था कि अंडमान और निकोबार आइलैंड की तरह टुकड़े उस आइलैंड के टुकड़े टुकड़े हो चुके हैं तो वो
आइलैंड्स के
इकट्ठा
टुकड़े, ओके, आइलैंड्स के टुकड़ों को जो एक साथ होते हैं, स्मॉल आइलैंड्स और क्लस्टर ऑफ आइलैंड्स, दे आर कॉल्ड आर्कीपिलागो.
Ma'am, can I go and take my highlighter?
Yes, beta go. Okay, now again I'll share screen with you.
Ma'am, can I start from the same page because it's
Yes,
only one line
definitely.
is occupied?
Beta, definitely. Even if 3 lines are left, you can start from same page. Because this is the same chapter. Need not waste any page. Okay, here it is. Today you'll do just this page of key points. Very less.
Please send this on WhatsApp group.
You want me to send it on WhatsApp group? Okay, I'll send it.
Ma'am, please. Ma'am, can you tell me in second point what is written after 7?
Continents.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, third point, what is the after landforms?
Of the earth.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, please zoom.
Is it zoomed? Can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, please scroll down. Ma'am, it's end on the
Please scroll up.
please scroll up.
And please scroll up.
Ma'am, please scroll down.
Ma'am, please scroll up for 2 minutes.
Ma'am, can you tell me in fourth point what is written after surface is?
Not even. The land
Ma'am,
covering
can
the earth's surface is not even.
Ma'am,
okay,
what
ma'am.
we have to
Ma'am,
underline in Ma'am, what we have to underline in third and fourth?
Fourth, in fourth one, beta, I have underlined not even. In second, you can underline the names of the continents, but there are so many, like 7, so I didn't underline anything. And similarly,
Ma'am,
in the third one, if you want to underline all these landforms, you can.
Okay, ma'am.
ma'am, I am on 6, so please don't scroll down, but you can repeat the key points so I can.
Ma'am, I have done till 6th. Ma'am, I have done. Ma'am, I also am, and ma'am, I am. Ma'am, I have also underlined. Ma'am, I have done till 6th. I am beauty. I am underlining the work.
Ma'am,
Yes,
what
now,
we have to underline in the 6th one?
beta, sixth one, they have pointed peaks or summit. No need not underline anything. Don't underline anything. But children, we are going to do only these points today. Only 6 points today. Not more than this. Now you can start underlining and beautifying the work. There are students who have not completed these 6 sentences also.
Ma'am, can I use my colors to underline?
What?
Ma'am, I have done
Ma'am,
an
I'm
underline.
saying can I use my colors to
Yes.
underline?
Yes, beta, you can use your colors to underline.
Ma'am, in 6 point, what is written after they have? I don't
They
understand.
have pointed peaks or summit. SUMMIT. They have steep slopes. Now, what is this
Okay.
they? What are we talking about here? What do you mean by they? They is used for what? Can anybody tell me what is they used for?
Ma'am, they means many.
No, they means what have we used they here? They has been used for what?
Ma'am, for the name of for the
Ma'am,
mountain.
for the plural form of mountains.
Yes,
Ma'am, please
they
scroll
has
up.
been used for mountains. The word they has been used for mountains. Mountains have pointed peaks or summits. Mountains have steep slopes.
Ma'am, please scroll up. Ma'am, please scroll down. Ma'am, please scroll up.
Ma'am, can you speak the fourth one time?
Better the fourth sentence is the land covering the earth's surface is not even.
Ma'am, I have done everything and underline all the words.
Very nice, very good.
Ma'am, I have done an underline.
What is after summit? Ma'am, please scroll up.
Ma'am, what we have to underline in the first one?
Continents.
Continent.
Ma'am, what is the sixth one?
Ma'am,
Yes.
What is the sixth one?
ma'am, in the third one, can you write the different? Ma'am, I think you missed R.
Yes, I missed
Ma'am, please
The
scroll
different
up.
landforms of the earth are, write ARE before mountains.
And in the sixth one, can we underline pointed peak or summit?
Yes, underline pointed peaks or summits.
And what is they have? Step slope.
Steep slopes. They have steep.